Hello, Internet. We are live. How's everybody doing this evening? What's everybody up to? What you doing? Hello, Vader. Hello, Lawful. Hello, Corvinek. Hello to anybody else who might be lurking out there. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good evening. We are going to get ourselves some GeoGuessr.
Liara is streaming right now. Liara is streaming right now.
Thank you very much for playing that. I will never get sick of hearing that. That will always crack me up every time I hear it. I now have a command for the GeoGuessr daily so that we can keep track of our high score very easily. Yeah, and I keep forgetting to mention it. We were closing in on stream 50. I need to know what I'm gonna do for stream 50. We gotta come up with an idea. But for today, GeoGuessr Daily Challenge, and then once we are done with that, we will hop our butts on over into... I need to turn my music down a little bit. I don't know about for y'all, but for me it needed to go down a little bit. Go hop in. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put my controller away. I don't need that. There we go. Now it's off. We're gonna go on the Truly Winter. We're going to rearrange the nether a bit. That is the plan. There is a flat lot of nothing. America is my first instinct. But I could very easily be wrong. I mean, unironically, until I saw the plants in this yard, it looked American to me. Now it looks South American to me. How you doing, Zuggy? Oh yeah, a bus. Transporte personal. Dios es primero. Morias. That doesn't help us. Nothing about that helped us. I mean, we are in South America. We can now, yeah, be sure of that. Oh, hey, there's something up here. San Mateo. Pretty neat bus. SAC. Whatever SAC. Or, oh wait, was that, no, there's multiple flags. God damn it. I was like, Uruguay's flag spotted. But then there's a Brazil flag with it. And I'm like, damn it. This is just a tour bus area. And then the tour buses are gone the next instant. Yeah, I'm at a loss. Multiple of these do say San Mateo on them. Something had SAC, so I'm assuming we're in Chile. In San Mateo there. But I don't remember where San Mateo is there. Or am I misremembering where the major San Mateo is? I'm just gonna go somewhere near Santiago and hope that we were right about Chile. Nope, it is in Peru. It was Peru, boo. Hey, it's the Totally Not Pokemon song. Or, oh no, that's a cow. I thought that was a horse from the coloration at first, but no, that is a cow. Either a very, very fat horse. I haven't the foggiest. Europe somewhere. That's the best I got so far. I'm not getting French vibes, but the plants are getting me French vibes. You feel what I mean? Cow, we're in Texas. We should do an all America one just to see if I can actually like do well on America rounds. Not today, but we could see on Tuesday if I'm up for an all GeoGuessr stream for stream 50. I might be up for that. Provided nothing really stupid happens between now and then. By the way, the best I've got so far is just vaguely, I don't know, the dry part of France. I have seen nothing that has helped me out and given me any other hints. Okay, I'm gonna go with we're further east than France. This is moving my guess out to like Romania somewhere. Very familiar with the cows in Texas. Lawful, for a split second there, I assumed that was going to be Longhorn entering the room. Like that phrase. We're in Chile. Oh my god, we finally found a sign. We are in Chile. Los Lagos. We would have been in so much trouble. Los Lagos, I'm gonna assume, is in here where there's like all these lakes. Yeah, Los Lagos, perfect. Oh. Well, we still got a decent score. I'll take it. That was an okay score. Where are we? There's a lot of signs just laying on the floor there. Uh-oh. Is my internet cutting? Did stream cut out for a second there? Dominique Pasque, Route de Monet Prudence. What language? That's sure as heck not. Is it French? Yes, it probably is with Dominique spelled that way. Honduras. Hedis. Well, the words aren't familiar. The words aren't familiar for sure as heck not Spanish. It's French or it's Italian or it's something else related to those that I do not know. Like, I guess Belgian is more closer to German in terms of stuff that I would mix it up for. Was really hoping we might find more signs around somewhere. Well, we are sure as hell in the mountain. Wow. Let's just take in that view for a minute. I'm gonna go with the French kind of up this side of things. Wow, that is gorgeous. One of the things I like about playing this game. Also, hi, James. And also, hi, Paper. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with that. It was Swiss. That's why we felt confused. But it was just barely into Switzerland. Ni Agueda Sur, Zona Industrial Sur. So we're driving on the right-hand side of the road. Zona Industrial Sur. Who has an N1? Well, let's go up to that exit and see what it says that we're getting back onto. Coimbra and Anadia? No idea. That sign's useless. ANR? Are we in Argentina? Transportes par dia. I am going to assume we're in Argentina. We're on the N1. Oh, hang on. That car had writing on it. Assistance to Technesia. Uber block. Portugal. Production in Portugal. Is there an N1 in Portugal? Is that why the language looks a little bit off? Hang on, there's no... There are N roads here, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna hope that I'm not being led astray by that and go with Portugal. Yes! I will take that. I will absolutely take that. And I think this is our final round. Where are we now? Shack Medical Clinic. Counseling, pharmacy, something, nutritional laboratory testing, family planning, dental services, consultation and treatment. That is a lot. Club Kingston. Memorial Rice, Westgate, Wine and Spirit, some kind of restaurant. But where actually are we? Kenya Police. Okay, we're in Kenya somewhere. Hey Gary, how's it going? Starts with a K. KO something. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find the small town that we're in. Because we are clearly in a fairly small town, like. This is downtown. Enjoy your lurking, Corvick. Waiting on some chicken curry. Ooh, that sounds so good. Hey, a cow. Moy and Dobby Secondary School. Yeah. Padsatirian, Crater Lake. Nivasba? That might be a larger... Or if we can think... Nivasha. Yeah, this is Crater Lake. I zoomed in on the first circle, or at least this one's not Lake Nivasha. I feel confident in us being somewhere near there at least. Kagarita looks like it's could be the name that we were looking at before there. We're somewhere in this general area, so I feel pretty confident about that. Hi, Lychen. We're at the other end of the lake. Kongoni. So I did read that sign right. Okay. I'll take it. We got really lucky finding the correct lake, and I think that means that today is our new high score. No, that first round was so atrocious that the other 4 being good don't make up for it. Boo. We did good other than that first round, though. We actually, we did genuinely good other than that first round. So, there's our GeoGuessr for today. Let me go ahead and get us set up for Minecraft instead. Hey, Braun! Welcome in. All right. Time to hop in and see what is going on. See what we can go do. Also, someone remind me, I have weird chocolates to eat on stream. I'm sleeping in Jade's house. Oh, you know what else? Hold up, I need to go get my ender chest. I guess I could make some more. Yeah, we're just gonna make some more ender chests. That's gonna be the first thing that we do. Let's go 2 of those, 4 of those. I am enjoying the diversion of it. I'm very glad that I'm doing it. It's something fun. Yeah, I hope you're all enjoying it too, exactly. What was I flying off to go get for over here? Oh, no, nothing from over there. I just want to hop down into... I don't remember the way down, so we're just hopping down this instead. There's also some caves down here that I think Geo would appreciate having lit up. So we'll see how stream goes and whether we wind up going over there and helping out with those. We're just down here for some obsidian at the moment, though. I'm glad. I'm glad. Like I said, I genuinely am enjoying it myself, so. Guess what I didn't bring with me, peeps? Water! Well, you know what? We have so much inventory space. Let's just... go make obsidian on the surface, shall we? Gotta figure out where exactly. Yeah, we drop back down here. Go back up here. And then we just spiral our fingers around the keyboard to get up the staircase. We might harvest the geode as long as we're down here too. Always such a very gingerly little activity. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. One of my favorite things to do on this server... Also, I just realized I had the wrong playlist still running. So I'm gonna fix that. One of my favorite things to do on this server is just run around and do all the little, like, errands and chores that are, like, making sure that everybody else has the materials they need. So, like, Jade has that field of netherwort, and I love replanting that for her. Or, like, I don't know if anybody actually needs the amethyst, but I like coming down here to check up on it and you know, doing this nonsense with it. Whee! Jump for those ones. Yeah, like sometimes you're just in the mood to do simple brainless stuff. I'm in the mood to be like that more often than I would like to admit, but you know. Okay. That's there now if we need tinted glass or anything. Is this the most efficient way to get obsidian? Oh, hell no. Is it working? Yes. All that I am really after here is the ability to make no ender chest. Okay. One ender chest, yay! Okay. We're gonna shove this stuff in here because it is not needed at the moment. And I guess we're going for... Do boats slide on carpet on... I mean, I guess the easiest way to find out is to go get some carpet and test it. But if I remember right, boats do not slide on top of carpet, right? If I want ice... we can't have it lit up. Or we have to have it lit up instead. Oh. Sleep real quick. We'll attempt to sleep real quick. There we go. Oh, hey. Speaking of chores. I like that no one's questioned where the beehives came from. They're just accepted. I wanted my copper to not be aging, okay? Alright. What was I over here for? I was over here to test if the carpet is slidable on, which I am suspecting that no, it's not. If I remember anything about this game. Nope, that is not slidable. Well, screw you too. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's fine. Oh, you know what though? We do actually need a heck of more obsidian. because we're gonna have to move all the nether portals. Is there lava down this hole? Not really. Maybe. Yes. Feels a little bit of a shame to ruin such a pristine lava lake, but nobody else is gonna want it, so. I am losing nothing. How many obsidian do I need? I don't know. We're moving probably 5 nether portals ultimately. So at 14 a pop. Too many, that's how many. That was my point. No, it wasn't my point. My point was that that's a lot of math to do. I am really grooving to this music tonight. I still need to expand the playlist, but we know that I'm going to say a bazillion times I need to expand the playlist and that I'm never going to get around to it. It is just one of those facts of life. Is it something I truly do intend to do and wish I would do? Yes. Oh yeah, I am also still waiting to find out what the afternoon this weekend meant when the wall guy said that that was when he was going to be back to finish up with my cabinets and stuff. I just want to know if he's going to do any more cleaning. That's all. That, and I kind of want to know if I can hand him $10 to hang a towel rack while he's here. Or if that's like an insultingly low offer. Hide the broom. I unironically might ask for a new broom. Or I might tell him that, like, I'll call it even on the broom if he'll hang the towel rack for me. There is no towel rack in the bathroom because there's not really a good place for one besides the back of the door. The only other logical spot, like, is directly over the toilet, and obviously most people don't want their towel rack to hang there. Me, I am content to have it be, like, clear on the other side of the bathroom, so that is where I want this hung, but We're just putting a single lava source over there real quick to deal with the lighting situation. But yeah, I'd assumed that meant he was coming over this afternoon, but obviously not. I probably would have actually streamed earlier in the day if I'd realized that, but instead I went to the store. Oh, that's not what I meant to do there, but okay. I'll stop somewhere around the 2-stack mark. That way I can make my remaining ender chests as well. And if you're wondering what happened to my older ender chest, I left it behind at the ancient city. I may go back for it because I don't honestly see any harm in flying back for it. Yeah, it shouldn't be a big ask. I just hope that I'm not being rude by asking is basically what my concern is. You know, it's not like the guys who, like, I think I told you guys that when I got the futon delivered, I paid the guys a few bucks extra to go ahead and carry my exercise bike down the stairs. And the guy was super psyched. He's like, yeah, I just made 20 bucks in 3 minutes. And I'm like, listen, it was 3 minutes for you. It was 3 hours for me. Like, it would have been an all-day process and may have put me out of commission for 2 or 3 extra days for me to get that downstairs on my own, even if I could have. Like, 20 bucks is a bargain for me. Especially when I only paid 15 bucks for the bike to begin with. Yeah, exactly. I'm figuring if I'm literally like, here is the money. Like, not as in, oh, can I Venmo you? But like, no, here is the actual cash. I'm hoping that that will be incentive enough. I'm amazed at how well I remember my way through this cave, and I kind of hate it. No paperwork for cash, and when it's something that simple of just like, hey, can you put 3 screws in the wall to hang up, well, I guess it's 4 screws to hang up this towel rack, or hey, can you run, like, move this down the stairs as long as you're at it? Like, I'm hoping those will be simple enough, you know? Okay. Let's get those, make 3 more of those, we'll put 2 of them away. All right, chat. So we have -8. Which is what? 0. I mean, it's -1, but we can put it on the side of the thing. And 700 divided by 8. 875 or 87.5. Yes, it is vanilla. We are just playing a flat old vanilla Bedrock server right now. Okay. 087 is where this should be theoretically. So we're gonna find our way up and put one at exactly that. Oh, nice. Well, welcome in. You may find yourself with, you know, getting to see stuff that you do in your world. All right. Zero by 87. I mean, what do I do, peeps? Do I do the portal big so it can just be flown through / walked through? Or do I do it in the wall? Because we can kind of go either way on this one pretty easily. Oops, through the floor we goes. Oh yeah, I'm pretty bad at flying, so you're not gonna wind up seeing me do much of that. I mean, I would if I had fire resistance potions, but I am out at the moment, so. I probably shouldn't be in the nether period, all things considered. Do I even have fire resistance on any of my... I don't. We're gonna go make a different pair of something. I don't know what. Maybe pants. I had not realized that I was kind of lacking in the fire resistance department. And this one's at what, 040? Hey goat, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, I came back to grab some gold and make a better pair of pants, potentially. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. I am doing quite all right. I'm doing quite all right. We are just attempting to get some fire resistance pants on. I wish that we had fire protection on any of our dudes. Do I have fire protection on any of this stuff? Just that chest plate. And I don't think I'd rather have that over my... How about my other armor? That chest plate does. Interesting. How about this? How about in here? Well, you know what I think our solution here is then? Oh. We won't even have any magma streams. That's hilarious. Okay. Hopefully that's everything that I need. 1, 2... We need one more water bottle. I think there's some in the fuel box. For whatever reason. Oh, I have fire resistance potions in here. We'll still make these ones. It's fine. It is for the best that I make some. And we will put away these extra books in the meantime. But yes, get some actual noob juice on me because I haven't had any. That gunpowder in there in case I need splash potions. What potion recipes does everybody else actually remember? Because I remember a startling amount of them by now. Those. Oh, 3 more. I can dump this carpet off somewhere. I don't have a bed in my house. Hi, Muffin. How you doing? Posture check. Let me sleep and then I shall. I actually need to go ahead and take... I woke up having slept in a seriously weird position, apparently. Because this side of my face has just been in pain in one way or another all day. And if I tilt my head further, then it makes it hurt more. So I think I pulled something in my neck. So we have been on an ibuprofen day for the first time in ages. But that is nice because, you know, I still used to be on 1,200 milligrams of ibuprofen a day, and now I'm on about that much a week. Okay. Potions should be done. So that's going to be one where they belong in my inventory. And 2 more in here. I'm trying to decide how I want to... I guess we'll figure out how to move the easy to move portals first, which are the ones that aren't like directly off 0. We're going back through for a split second to see what the coordinates were on the flip side again. $85, $235. So that's basically 1040? No, 1030. Okay, but there is nothing that stops us from having this one like buried in the wall, so that's good at least. Or rather, I think both of those should be just like covering the walkway. We need to go through this one, see what the actual coordinates on the other side are. I believe I've already masked this one, but I did move this since then, so. 167, 1320. So that is basically 20, well, basically 21. And then negative 152 is 6. Negative 165. Okay. You know what I don't have with me is a flint and steel. Do I have one in my... I'll have to pick one of those up too. Simple enough then. Not one in here, is there? Of course not, What'd you get for dinner anyway, Muffin? I think I'm having leftover pizza for mine. But I don't know. I'll figure it out once it's Jackbox time. I nearly bought some Little Caesars while I was out, but then I found out that Little Caesars is more expensive than Domino's at this point. And I just blinked at it and was like, well, never mind then. Lint. Steel. Yoink. Ribs and tater tots, nummy. Okay. So here we go. What we gonna do? We're gonna fly back over here. Go break this sucker. Realize that we could have just gotten our obsidian back this way. Why is my obsidian 2 layers thick here? Oh. Because of how the portal that was above it formed. But yeah, I'm just having leftover frozen pizza because me. That's what we got. All right. Back over here. Down. And then up. Barbecue lamb chops. Oh. Nummy. I haven't had lamb in years. Usually when I make lamb, I make it with rosemary. Like pretty much just rosemary and a little bit of garlic. I mean, I think logically we want our page 21 by negative 165. Okay. Oh. I already carved it out. How lovely. I have learned my lesson and that we want one behind on these now too. Thought I saw lava dripping from one of those, but I think that it's just the particle effects. Okay, this should take us through to there now. Yeah, lamb's usually like prohibitively expensive here. Okay, worked going that way. Okay. $10:30 and 10 or Do I make this be just like a big wide portal that covers the center here? And that we can walk through? I think that makes the most sense, but... real quickly, what level is the ice on over here? Okay, yeah, we are standing on the actual floor level. Hey, how's it going, Grafted? I'm still so mad. Stream 50 is when it suddenly decided that it wasn't going to give me the streak bonuses on Tia's stream anymore. Okay. Yeah, it like bailed on a bunch of them all at once, and it made me very upset because I had some very nice streaks going. I think I still haven't missed a single one of Tia's streams, but... Okay, cool. So it worked going the one way. Okay, back over. And back up again. Okay, let's now make sure this works in both directions. Okay. Again, worked going that direction, but now does it work going the other direction? Or is it going to drop me off someplace else? I thought about that for uncomfortably long. .087 was the other one. Okay, but so that portal now works. That's great. Am I doing that right? That math right? Calculator 700 divided by 8 equals 87, yeah. Okay. Make sure I make this the same shape and size I made that one. Two, three, four, five. Okay. Fine. Hello over there, random hoggos. You are my enemies. Yeah, there's no set schedule for Zathi when it's Minecraft. Weekends are more frequent for it. If it's a family-friendly stream, it's Minecraft. That is the one thing that I can guarantee. But yeah, for the most part, it's been Fridays or Saturdays lately, and one other random week, good day of the week. Okay. I came the correct direction that way. We're gonna sleep for a second here before we do more fooling around with this. Yes, I am. I keep forgetting that I'm still on the create server because I keep only playing it with Tia. This time of day usually. I'll start stream anywhere between about an hour ago and now. Okay. I run for about 3 hours. Sometimes a little less. Okay. So all 3 of those main ones have been moved up, and then the industrial already was up. Stronghold, let's go find the coordinates of, and then that way we can move it too. Hang on. I'm gonna put a question into the TV Discord I should have put before. Would you rather the nether be flyable or boatable? Okay. I have left them a message asking which option the other girls would like as far as whether we are doing flyable or boatable tunnels. I have a feeling that I've already carved out this one as well, but we will find out. Okay. Portal, 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 portal. Room. I don't like how long that took. Okay. 1250, 2990. So that is 145. $156 and 360. Hang on, my brain just dropped the 2459. 56. So 39 or 30. Okay. 156, 350, 374 basically. Okay. So back we go. And I think this is the last portal that we, because I think we only have portals in the 4 places, maybe 5. This is the one at the raid farm is the only other one that I'm aware of. And that one's already upstairs. So I think the rest of the stream is actually going to be ice gathering, because I have a hunch that everybody would rather we do ice with buttons. Over flight. I feel like I'm moving so slow. Okay. You know, we do not have signs. Hey Space, welcome in for a Minecraft stream. Gasp. All the way out to 374. Jeez, we gotta go ways. I am slightly regretting the fact that I did make this an odd number wide, but whatever. We're gonna have a 3 wide thing of ice and buttons. Oops. 374? 74. Go this way. Need to brag about your cat. What'd your cat do this time? I guess we can just make this be too wide straight out right away. $156. They actually used the water fountain. Good. I'm glad. I'm very glad. That's good news. No dehydrated kitties. One, two, three. Three, four. There we go. That should make me happy. That should be appropriate. Suggestions on what to carve. Well, if it's the right color for it, do something for St. Patty's Day instead. Otherwise, I don't know. Okay. We went through one direction, okay? All right, test it going back the other way. Hey, Jen! Okay, cool. That works going both directions. We're gonna pop back out here and get some wood real quick for signs. Because I am a dumb butt who hasn't been labeling any of this stuff. There's some sticks. Jenny, yes. It's a white one? I don't know. I mean, you can definitely do most anything with it then in that case. Want to do a rabbit so you're ready for Easter? I have a texture pack to turn back on because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to find my way back down. Also, hold up, it is dark. No, you want pie? Ben lurking. Ooh, pie. Hang on. I don't know which texture pack I need to turn back on, but I cannot see through that water. Resources. Nothing is on. All right, that would do it. Tweaks and define PBR and Teddy Taupe in 3.0. No, this is the version of define PBR I need, I think. Yeah, there we go. Taking Squeaky upstairs? Okay. Jen, do you have a preference on whether we do, maybe you saw my question already. Do you want the tunnels to be flyable or boatable? I'm assuming boatable is what we want, given that we're on the ice season, but... Okay. We're just gonna chop down a couple birch trees real quick for signage. Okay, that's what I assumed, so we're gonna need all kinds of, like, we're gonna have to decide what kind of wood we want the buttons to be made out of and get a lot of buttons made. There we go. Now we can see underwater. Get back down here safely. Otherwise, I would have been like half an hour trying to find my way back down. Okay. Is there actually a crafting table in here? There is not for some reason. Okay. Wait, what? That's not what I was trying to do. Hi, Lee is smart. Okay, and we'll get more signs if we need them. Okay. That one's a stronghold. We put the sign on the side of here when we get up there too. Be like, no, stronghold this way. I wondered when I was going to wind up doing another, actual TB nether again. I guess this has answered us. Because it does seem to be what I default to doing when I don't know what else to do with my time. Just, I'm gonna go build in the nether. Like terraforming, but with tunnels. Okay. Continue to carve out the ceiling. Yeah, we seem to be doing fine on this. Okay. 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 And then... Okay, and then if I remember right, hello? All right, that was terrifying. And that side goes to the Nether Fortress eventually. Okay, so I'm going to take a split second to look at the map and decide where on the map I want to go and just mine for ice. Because I want to go to like the edge of our nonsense. I guess I'm just gonna go north of the... Yeah. We're basically just gonna go to 2500 X. We're gonna get out a bunch more. Actually, hang on. We're gonna drop this stuff off into industrial so that we can cook up this netherrack. When we need to get out more, I'm gonna chop the sugar cane. What I was trying to say is we need to make more rockets. Moon! Moon! Ow. And then rockets out. Yeah. Those are gonna cook up. Let's go ahead and also get these, their replacement buckets. Because these will need the replacement buckets in order to finish cooking. Okay. And then we're just basically flying straight out X past the Mushroom Island. Do we need to fly that far? No. Will I feel a little bit better about it? Yes. Do I wish that I'd brought a bed already? Yes. And we're gonna actually go back for one because I feel like we're close enough still that it makes sense to grab. Grab some wool and whee. Okay. Now we're good. Now to fly 2,000 blocks this way. Oh, posture check. Crackle, crackle, crackle. The carving candle thing reminded me that I keep thinking that maybe I should just like pick up painting some kind of miniatures. And I'm like, that way lies the money sucker. Let's not do that to myself or my wallet. Some of these are just super spiky. But there we go. We're reaching land again, and that's what I was looking for. I was wanting to start over here near land. Another thing that I had pointed out to me. Like if I want to deal with the snow everywhere on these, I can mostly pour water on them and have it get rid of a lot of it. Not gonna get everything, but solves a fair amount of it. And makes the whole thing a little bit less annoying to break as a result. All right, we've got ghost blocks. That's fantastic. Now, how much block do I need? Let's do some math here. I want it 5 wide. Oh, why? Okay, 5 wide. At least 100 blocks long, because there's the 100 blocks, or there's 50 blocks between the two major places, and it'd be nice to at least go from 0 to 100 on that. So 500 blocks is my bare minimum for the ice, but I think that we would like a lot more than that. Yeah, Twitch will tell me that too when I stream back to back like this. Sometimes it'll tell me that I'm still streaming from the previous day. And I'm just like, yeah. Keep telling yourself that, game. Yeah, 10 stacks is the barest minimum. I think I'm gonna aim for a shulker. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Sure, honey, that's nice. Uh-huh. Hold up. I just need to make sure that wasn't my landlord. Okay. I requested a ride earlier. For ibuprofen. But didn't get a message back until just now. I had a bad enough headache that I didn't want to have to go out on my own, you know? Like, I didn't want to have to walk to the store with that kind of a headache. But the only response I got from anybody was that they were out of town. Nobody else responded to me, so I just went ahead and toughed it out and walked to the store for it. Well, I took the bus to the store and I decided to walk back because it was so freaking far, or so long till the next bus. I was like, I could go spend time in the craft store, but my head hurts. And the last thing I need is to be arguing with myself over whether or not I should be spending money while my head also hurts. Don't tell me there's another... baby down there. Like, can we just not with this whole baby polar bear problem? Yeah, that was the thing, is that I did take it from before I walked back, but I didn't have any at home to take to walk. And the only other painkillers I had in the house at the moment are like the serious hardcore ones. And if I had taken those even at like the 3 p.m. that I was looking at it, I would not be set to stream again by now. Like, I need at least 6 hours between taking any of those. And was not in enough pain to justify them. Okay, we need to take a minute to round up what we have gathered. Chop a tree to make a bed from. And to make a chest from, so I can make a shulker. Okay. So, we want all these to be planks. Oops. Okay. Try that again. Your headaches are okay walkies. There's no sudden moves. For me, it was a, I think it might be a toothache. I'm honestly afraid it might be. I'm really hoping it's not. I'm feeling lag. It is. It is, unlike Squidcraft was. Whoops. I'm glad that whoever told me to do the water buckets on top thing told me to do that, because that actually is working fantastically. To vastly reduce the amount of water I've got to take off of these. Or not the amount of snow I got to take off of these. What I wish is that light went through the other two types of ice. I would love to have something that won't melt. And that light will go through and yada yada. I don't know. Hopefully this is the breaking ice sounds is ASMR, not pain for people. Yeah, it puts out light. Why doesn't it count as light for spawn proofing? Hello? Hey Putrid, welcome back. How's it going tonight? This one is not after dark. Nope. I try to be pretty accurate about whether I label things as family friendly or not. So. Nice. Well, I hope you have some fun hanging out for it. We are currently just getting a whole bunch of ice for the nether. And I mean a whole bunch. I'm just gonna go ahead and prepare a second, I'm also gonna put that out. We're just gonna make a second shulker box right now and just fill up 2 shulkers of it. I'd rather have too much than not enough. And that poor website needs updated so bad. I need to find out who actually knows how to do web design out of the bunch. And or take some courses on web design myself. I've had Liara.com and TitanLiara.com owned for years, and I have never done anything with them. I just haven't known what to put on them. Okay. That command was made when everything I did was family friendly. There was a period of time where we weren't allowed to have not family friendly content while we were on TB, like at all. And I started, and like when we started having streams is about then. We quickly realized it wasn't practical to police what everybody else's, like what content people were doing during the rest of the time. But that is also why I only appear in the listing when I actually put TB in the title and stuff like that too. I think these days everybody only appears in the stream listing when they put TB in the title though. Like that part's been set up to do that. Yeah, this iceberg alone is going to be over that shulker, so. Yeah, I was really glad when the bot became able to do that. It made life a lot easier. Yep, any of them that I put TB in the title somewhere are supposed to show up in the Discord. So. Not polar bears, no. Okay. Big ol' iceberg. I don't know, do I just spend the rest of the stream harvesting ice? Fill up as many shulkers as I have shells left for? Probably might as well get Jen some for the dragon too. This is 100% vanilla survival. We have a custom texture pack for a couple of things, and that is it. I feel like a lot of the vanilla survival series out there these days aren't very vanilla anymore. So it's been pretty important to me that we have either just mob heads or like nothing. We cannot. We could theoretically, but I didn't put the setting correctly on it. Yeah, that's the trouble, is I don't know what to put on there. I think I'd have to figure out, I need to look through clips and actually find clips that I want to highlight. Maybe find a couple that I would like Ellie to do for me. Why was there a mushroom inside that iceberg? There was a mushroom inside that iceberg. Weird. Been frozen for 10,000 years, yeah. That mushroom. This mushroom, what on earth? That's 2 more shulkers worth. I think that I'll run out of pickaxe before then, but... I mean, there's no harm in just continuing until we run out of pickaxe to do with. It's too bad that fortune doesn't work on this kind of ice. Like, it's kind of screwy that you need silk touch for all kinds of ice. Oh my god, they're finally doing something really, really smart with Java. That I wish that we would get on Bedrock, and that is that if you put a solid block above a hopper, it goes, huh, I guess I can't suck anything in. I'm not gonna worry about it. About time. Yeah, no, exactly. I get that it's to make it so that viewers can see. But even the speedrunners, like, well, actually, I guess especially the speedrunners, I don't like those brightness packs on. It's like, is that vanilla though? Is it? Is it? I speedrun theoretically, but I'm not very good at it. My best time is just under an hour. I could probably pull a 30 on Java. Bedrock, the nether stuff is so spread out that my best time was just shy of an hour. I actually do have a thing that people can suggest a seed to speedrun, but it is quite a few points. But no, typically I just do random seed when I do speedrun. It has probably been over a year since I last really did one though. We kind of did one a couple weeks back, for the celebration of TB's anniversary. We did like a group speedrun. And that wound up with a time of about 2 hours. I probably could have made it in about 45 minutes myself if I had stopped to fight a raid that somebody started. It does, but we don't have developer version going. Yeah, if you've got a good seed that you're looking now speedrun, there's definitely people that'd be happy to donate their points to see a speedrun done. But yeah, I know that there's seeds that have like the 12-eye of near spawn and stuff like that. I don't know how fast I would be on that because I can't get the bedrock dragon kill right. Like using the bucket of lava. Although that may not even be the current meta, and I'm now unaware of the meta. This pickaxe is getting very worn down. Very worn down. Yeah, both versions will tell you that the other person's has the broken redstone. We do have some problems with our redstone, don't get me wrong, but at least our sticky pistons stay stuck to things. Exactly, both sides got problems. Both sides are working, both versions are working as intended. All right. I think, whoops. Well, I think I can afford to punch out those two, but I think that this is an empty enough inventory. Or probably an empty enough pickaxe. That's what I am trying to say. I think it is time to pack these up and go. And then we're gonna go and mend that up. I don't use shaders. I do have RTX, which is gonna be messed up when I turn it on here, so we'll relog so that it'll work properly. We can't build on the nether roof in bedrock at all. That said, I consider building on the nether roof to be one of like the cheatiest, in my opinion. There's RTX. That's as close as we get to shaders around here. Very pretty in this world because it's just an endless world of ice. Yeah, I saw that we're losing fortune in the flowers. It's... I don't know. It's tragedy. You know what else we're gonna do? Is we're gonna pop out to the Guardian farm. I don't remember where it is. We'll just go home. We're gonna go to the Guardian farm through the nether is what I mean. And see what ice we have sitting around there. Shaders and offhands. Well, like I said, we do at least have, you know, this. RTX is very pretty in my opinion, but I do understand you have to have a high enough end computer to do it. Yeah, that is one of the things that I find to be whoops, complete and total nonsense. Is that we will never get any of the better bedrock features put into Java, as far as I can tell. I haven't played Among Us in ages, but I love it. Tap water smells stale, and then the floor is at an angle. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, we popped out the back of that again. Okay. Where have I put the ice that I left around here? Ouch. What I can out of these ones too. Most of another shulker. There's any in there. We're gonna go up here and leap. A new skelly to avoid offhand? I didn't notice that. I did, I feel like the bogged is punishment for people who wear totems. It's saying, haha, put a shield back on. So we're gonna go ahead and go fix up our pickaxe. We could absolutely do community games. I just wasn't sure if that was a good idea for a Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people be off work by then, but oh geez. Nope, no snow. Yes, that is string from cats. I have not played Stardew in ages. I got about half a year into a Stardew world and then had to move and kind of forgot to ever play that Stardew world again. Yeah, I go by she, her, and I do use that the thing that just got brought up there. I like that extension. It's very handy. But yeah, she, her, but I accept anything as long as it's not said with mouse. Hey, it's a silent! Silent, welcome in. Hello. How's everybody doing? Troublesome Pigorado. Nonsense. Silent's not troublesome, is he? Is he here to start trouble? Are we gonna have issues? I hope not. I rather like Silent. I prefer when he doesn't cause trouble. Alright. We need a little bit more for this pickaxe still. Let's not accidentally get these guys changed again. But hello, Silent. How you doing? What you up to? What were you doing tonight? Causing troubles half your brand. I know! I watched you play Jen's Escape Room. People, if you haven't watched Jen's Escape Room yet, I still have it open because I'm not done watching it. Silent is a cheater. But put that in your watch later. Put that in your watch later. Watch Silent. Right. I didn't get to participate because I was too busy that week. With, you know, my bathroom being redone. Great in Ancient Cities and Hardcore. Oh my god, that is so much courage. Oh no, I'm scared to know how bad the others are gonna be then, if Silence wasn't even the worst of the cheaters. Yeah, exactly. That, and she'll be better off saving the world beforehand and making copies of it so she doesn't have to reset it. Yeah, that's why I have to keep watching, is because I'm sure that whatever trouble Silent caused, I will have caused more. But yeah, no, I'm sorry that you didn't find what you were looking for, Silent, but I appreciated you bringing everybody over. Welcome in. If peeps don't know me, I'm Liara. I'm one of the peeps playing on Truly Winter still. And I have been gathering ice for our nether hub today. We are currently getting my pickaxe touched back up after that. And once my pickaxe is touched up, then I guess we start laying ice? I don't know. I don't know what else to do right now. I guess just laying ice, yeah. But yeah, by the way, peeps, also, I am streaming every day this year. We are on day 47 today. So if you want to follow and see what I'm going to do for day 50, we're still figuring that out. Might be some puny games, might be some like golf with friends or something like that. I don't know. Laying ice sounds good. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to do. This wasn't a resolution. This was, I don't know what this was. A last minute decision. Lou! How's it going tonight? Yeah, I missed the first of the year because I didn't have the idea until it was already the second. So we are one day short of it truly being the whole year, but I'm fine with that. I think we're far enough into the year that I can just call it every day this year at this point. I wish this farm was a little bit faster, but we should have this pickaxe finished back up in no time. I guess we could probably use bone blocks in the design for the tunnels. I don't know. What else looks frozen? Like, what other blocks would give a nice icy feel to things? Thank you so much. It means a lot. It has genuinely not been easy. But it's also not something that I would have ever expected I would have been capable of doing. Like, if you told me last year that I'd managed to even make it a week of daily streams, I would have laughed at you. So. Yeah, I thought to myself, screw it, let's do every day in January. And then January came and went, and I said, let's just keep going until something stops me. Light glass diary. I'm glad that you're enjoying. Yeah, and like that's the thing is that if I'm gonna be serious about trying to make this my job again, like the contract has been renewed. My contract that I have for my day job right now has been renewed. I do still have that for another 90 days. But it's like if I'm gonna get serious about this eventually being my job again, like then I need to get my butt in gear and treat it seriously, you know? If we had enough iron, I would say that we should just do iron bars like crazy in there. Mini spruce trees. I'm honestly just picturing white snow walls with like bone archways. I think we're close enough to this being a completed pickaxe. Let's go trade again. I think we can by now. Oh. May not rest, there's monsters nearby. Ah. Okay. My brain goes, you know what other block is nice and white and snowy looking, Lee? And I'm just like, don't say it. Do not say it. Oh yeah, some nice glass icicles would be good. No, calcite is what came to mind. That I was like, you know what? No, never mind. We're just gonna put the extra pumpkin pie in there. Okay. And hop up here and bother these guys again. Which one of you is the one selling the golden carrots? You. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we don't have a quartz source right now. calcite, at least we have like a source, you know. Okay. Okay, so we can drop off the rest of this iron back in the bottom. Wide and expensive, don't use. Yeah, you thought quartz. That is understandable. That is understandable. Probably the correct assumption. All right, we are gonna head into the nether and like I said, we will have to decide what color buttons we are using. Because that, on the other hand, like however much ice we use, we are going to need just as many buttons. Posture check, thank you. Yeah, that's the problem is that I'm sitting here going like, I have so many warped assorted things sitting around. I don't have that much wood for it, but I can easily get the wood for it. It's like, is that the right answer? Is that what I want to do? I feel like logically, yes. I'm starting to picture something that involves bone blocks, warped wart, snow, and iron bars. It was just a simple, deliberately stark feeling hallway. I'm thinking very Frozen 2. Okay. Guys, can you get out of the hole, please? Thank you, Pigos, for taking out those hoggos for me. Much appreciated. I was ignoring the hoggos in hopes that that might happen. Some slap. No. I'm wearing gold pants for a reason. I don't mess with the fashion police. Yeah, that's what Beardy has been using a ton of out of that pack is framed blocks. I can't say I entirely love the framed thing. Like, it's one of those things that to me feels too modded. Ow. Okay. Anyway, that was a confusing moment. Oh yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, it's modded. Like, once you're already playing modded, who cares how modded it is? It's just, for me personally, I dislike it. Like, I can't get into them. Oh, it's still, at least it still uses the resources. I've seen a few of those things that don't. Oh, that baby piglin just ran headlong into there. Welp. He is free now. No, he's gonna be a zombie in a second. We're gonna have to go get all of the warped wood that I do have left out at the farm and put them down here majorly, like ASAP. We need this section spawn proofed immediately. He is dead now, yeah. Your food is in a backpack, the seagulls can't take it. I love the seagulls. They're so annoying. Just, they're amazing. Okay. Running our butts to the Guardian Farm. And getting whatever warped I do have over here. We managed to make seagulls as... I've lived plenty of places that no, seagulls are worse than that. Seagulls are so much worse than they make them in game. He's a free zombie. That is very accurate. Okay, warped. And warped button. That is what it is all becoming, so might as well. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Don't have a baby, please, polar bear. That's gold. There we go. There's a whole bunch of warp stems. Trapdoors. Ugh. Of course, I would have already made it in trapdoors. Let me check this one too. This was the other chest I had around here. Nope. Yeah, they will mob you. Seagulls are one of the actual hostile mobs we have in this world. It's not going to be enough buttons, but it'll be a start. Freeze to the middle. Buttons. You get it, but not for the reasons she gave. Fair enough, still. They're very brazen here as well. I'm gonna answer magpies without even having to have experienced them firsthand. Seagulls at least will stop bothering you if they realize you don't have food unless you like actually did something to cross them. Magpies are just jerks. Really? You think seagulls? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have plenty of friends who've dealt with like the actual sweep, like swoopage. Doing that a little ways down this one just so that we can, you know, hopefully be spared. Like all kids on bikes. I just realized that some of these buttons might get ruined if there is lava in the ceiling. I'm gonna be very upset if that happens. Anyway, we're probably building more archways. I don't know if I want to test this out in creative first or not. Posture check, yep. Well, clearly you just have not done wrong by them at any point, which is good on you. Certified anonymous, yeah. Bronze is too nice of a person, not even the magpies can hate her. Okay. I'm still just thinking about this design and whether I want to try it out in creative first or not. Yeah, let's go play around with creative with for a little bit. No, we will grab some of the prismarine just in case we need it. Can't believe I never built my subway. I still need to build subway at some point. Get this all filled in. This is gonna be the first thing that I've attempted to actually like design in Minecraft in months. I'm not counting the very rough sketch over there because that's a very, very rough sketch. Roofs in Minecraft are apparently even harder when you have the option to make half and quarter blocks. I'm not surprised. I'm trying to figure out how to make the place feel a little closed in still is my thing. Like, I want this hall to feel ominous because it's the nether. Lichen? I don't think that we, well, I guess we do have the bone meal to do lichen. We do have the bone meal to do lichen. Like, that is an option. I don't know, I'm trying a second section of the pattern and we'll see how I feel about that. Wither roses? Oh my gosh. I'm kind of with you that I'm not liking the iron bars though. I'm willing to have to get the sea lanterns. Like I'm well aware that this is a lot of sea lanterns to have to craft. And I'm willing to work with that. Frozen is safe and empty is ominous. Snow cave will protect you, but the tundra means death. You're not wrong. Like that is a fair way to think about it. filled in with these. Me using warped on a roof of a thing again? Never. Why ever would you expect me to be doing that? What's terrible idea? Snowier snow on the roof? Oh my god. I don't have the patience for all that. Oh, teal is so pretty, but this warped is annoying to get, and I'm very aware of that fact. Plus, I've done this before, is the other reason. Oh yeah, true. The snowier snow does drip. I was like, but why would I want it? And it's like, oh, well, there's a reason. Okay. We have so many bones. I have no reason not to just use up a ton of bones. You know, so. I'm really hoping that this ends up solid. It is bright in here. That's for sure. Did I manage to make a pattern that's 8 blocks long again? Yes, I did. I think I want to run the pattern past the girls. before I just go with it though. So I think what I'm gonna do then is take some screenshots. And I think it's at least good for a draft. I hate that I made it 8 blocks long again, because 8 blocks long, I wanted to make a 10 pattern this time, but apparently I just settle into 8s in Minecraft naturally. So the number after 5 today is bone. I think that this is gonna wrap us up for tonight though, and I don't know where we're headed yet. We'll figure out something. Thank you everybody who did come on over. If you are not in the Discord yet, please come help us over there. We're trying to figure out what I'm doing for stream number 50, which is on Tuesday. Plus that way you can get announcements every day when I go ahead and stream. And if you're missing any of my streams, I do put most of them up on there eventually. Eventually. I suspect. Yeah, hey, you're catching us right as I am looking for somebody to raid. What color star should I fold for you? Green, I assume. But welcome in 66 freaking months from you, Tia. Dear goodness. Well, you're getting green, but you're getting green from like the starry pack. Yeah, anybody who's been thinking about subbing, you do get a cute little origami star. I've been having fun doing these little origami stars. They are a nice little addition to the lineup. And I did get 2 more sections of them put up into the window. I have 2 more sitting around that need to be strung together and put into the window. I forgot to label any of the bags, so I don't know which month is which. They just got hung up in the order I made them. I'm glad you like the stars. I think we're gonna bother Joe tonight, is I think actually what's gonna happen. Because nobody else that I know is family friendly this time of night. Other than maybe Stella. There we go, 1 green star for Atia. Yeah, I'll stick with Jove tonight just in case, but if we want to check on Belair and keep her on the future reference. All right, 1 star there for you. And we will go bother 1 Joe Hills tonight. Thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. Tomorrow we will be back about 22 hours from now-ish. I'm betting it's going to be a Fortnite night. I don't know for sure. We may feel like something else, but assume it is. So, thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Take care, everybody. Toodles!